Okay, hi guys, how are you?
Very good, thank you.
Good, thank you.
Good. You like it here in Sweden?
I think we love it here in Sweden today. Yeah,
Definitely today.
it feels like summer. It's lovely. I mean, cold summer.
A really cold summer.
English summer. It feels like English summer here.
You like the English summer?
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Okay, so you released this Love Letters album. What's the biggest difference between this album and your other records?
This record was recorded in a very different way. It was recorded in an analog kind of old-fashioned studio. So it kind of has a very different feel to the previous album, the English Riviera. It's kind of a much more like contained record, I guess, like not overly produced. And I think the songs on it are a bit more. They're kind of more traditional in the way that they're kind of arranged and played. But I think it still feels like the same. Feels like the same band, but just in a different room. You know?
So the name of the album is Love Letters. Do you write love letters to your darlings?
I used to write love letters when I was kind of in early relationships. Did you ever do that?
I did, yeah.
Oh. Well, there you go. I
Still do in a way.
Do you?
Digitally.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
It's not quite the same. You should print them out. You should print the emails out and post them maybe.
Yeah.
I send postcards, but they're not particularly they're not particularly romantic.
A couple of years ago, you were opening act for Coldplay.
Mm-hmm.
How was that?
It was interesting.
At first it was very terrifying, but then when you kind of realise that everyone is there to see Coldplay anyway and has no interest in what you're doing, you kind of realise that you can only do what you do and well, so then it became quite comfortable.
So you've been in the business for quite a long time now. If you give an advice for a new artist or musician, what would that be?
Well, I would say, there's no such thing as a free lunch, and only do this if you really love it, because the kind of reward, if you're doing it because you want to become famous or because you want to make lots of money, then you might be disappointed. So I think just do it because you love music, and then in theory you'll be happy forever.